Even on tour, I was planning barbers. Like I had one in Winnipeg, I had one in Edmonton, I had one in Vancouver. Every week I got to a new city, I'd have a barber lined up.
Yeah, that's like
Metrosexual? Thank you.
no. Because I know a lot of guys that they want to keep their hair, right? You want to keep it the way
I don't mind
it
the
is,
top.
so it grows.
It
I wanted to
sucks.
keep my hair too. Unfortunately, it didn't agree with
didn't
me.
happen.
I'm getting some weak corners here. It's only been a couple more years. I'll be looking like CJ.
Get lost with your corners.
CJ, it means you're manly. That's what my brothers used to always tell me because they're bald as, whatever's. And
Well, I've
they
got
said
more hair
because
than
it's too much testosterone, it makes your hair fall out. That's
I've got more hair than Shane. So if that makes you manly, then Shane's like female.
girl.
Oh yeah, I got nothing.
He's like zoning out.
Yeah. As soon as we started talking about hair, he started crying.
I haven't had hair in God. What am I? I'm 51, so probably since I've been like 21.
Whoa, party.
I know. No, I'd say 30. I used to have long hair down to my shoulders, kind of weavy. That was cool, but that's a long time ago. Coolness left.
The dinosaurs had hair then too.
Oh well.
Okay, let's do this. I got a live at 9:00.
Jonathan starts.
7:30. Relax, okay?
Well, with our rate, we do 4 every hour.
Yeah.
And we're not sure if they're recording or not. So.
Oh yeah, that's scary.
So we're on Jonathan Starks. Okay.
Jonathan Starks.
Hello, everybody at the Shot Season 8. I'm Johnny Starks. I'm a singer-songwriter from a little town in Newfoundland called Harebay. I'm 34 years old. I'm a construction worker during the day and a singer-songwriter all the time.
I like the sepia.
One of my original songs with you. This is called Lay It
Everyone,
On.
when they're
It's
nervous, they
basically,
do this
you know,
finger
weakness
gun
in a
thing
relationship
now, and
with
it's
two people.
weird.
It's about letting the other person know.
Notice
Start doing that.
that you're
The
there
golfer
for
that
them.
we had before,
Have them
he
back.
did that too.
Yeah, he must have shot us like 20 times. Attempted murder.
I like the Grecian columns.
I like the fake fireplace. I like everything about this so far except for him.
Who invented the finger gun? I wonder.
I don't know. Someone with social anxiety, I'll tell you that.
John Waines.
Hey, I watched this one. I've had to download this. I watched this one before. What's his name?
Johnny Starks?
Johnny.
Johnny Starks. Okay.
Good guitar player. Right away, I'll tell you that.
You don't know what you want.
I like the brand on the T-shirt. I noticed that right away.
Oh man, he's a good singer too. I wanted to hate him.
Why did you want to hate him?
I just the finger guns just made me so mad that I'm like, he better suck.
What is going on?
Yeah, I stand by my all people from Newfoundland are good singers.
Shane hasn't even got it open yet.
I watched this one.
Shane, this is your type of guy.
I've seen
Axl
him. I like him.
Rose.
Yeah. Every Johnny has its Starks.
All right.
I'm down.
Yeah, no, I like him a lot.
Let's move on.
Unanimous, yes.
Yeah, just put him through. Johnny, you're great.
100% yes,
ponytail.
but I don't know what the hell happened to my link here and why I can't get to these other ones. What is
It's Johnny's fault.
We'll take it out on him.
The only thing is his fault is his ponytail. That's it.
Shane, are you good? Are you?
Oh yeah, I saw this guy. I think he's amazing. I love him.
Okay.
But I'm trying to find the next person because I don't know what's going on with this.
Logan Thibodeau.
Logan Thibodeau.
Thibodeau?
Thibodeau.
Oh, it's a dog.
So pretty.
Oh, puppy.
Pretty.
Okay. Oh, whoa.
Why is
Hello,
it?
Should have
everybody.
kept it on the dog.
My name is Logan Thibodeau, and this is my audition video for The Shot Canada. I'm 32 years old. I'm from Wyerton, Ontario, Canada, and I now reside in Canmore, Alberta.
Is this the one with the dog?
Yeah.
Do I have the right one?
A little bit about me is I love to be outdoors. I love my dog. I love my wife, and I love music. I love being here in the mountains. And,
Yeah.
Where did you say you're from?
Really good
Canmore.
for some
I know where he's
inspiration.
from. Wyerton, yeah.
I've been playing, writing, singing my whole life.
Shut your closet
My
door.
mom has videos
God,
of me
this guy.
dressed up as Garth Brooks when I was a kid.
Oh,
I just
Garth.
love to perform and make people feel good because music makes me feel good. So this is my song that I'm going to submit. It is an old song of mine I wrote probably when I was 17.
Okay. Now that he's backed up, it's better.
Since then, I've written a lot more. I'm in a band called the Woodnotes with my buddy Trevor, and we're plugging along. He's moved to Calgary, so it makes
Canmore
it a
to
little bit more
Calgary is a
difficult,
45-minute drive. Relax.
I figured I'd see how I can do on this show if I'm chosen. But the song's called Older.
She
Here it
never.
goes.
Night turns into day. I turn over, you're still awake. I ask if you.
I like his voice. He's got like a train thing going on or something.
Yes, that is exactly. I was
Drops
trying
a
to think
Canmore.
who it reminded me of.
I kind
Yeah.
of was getting Black Crows at the beginning, though.
It's very like the melodic like 2000s.
Nemesis addiction.
And the little run he does, it's really tasteful. I don't like it when
Yeah.
people do too many riffs, but
Yeah.
it actually works the way he's doing it.
I think
Y'all,
so too.
y'all don't mean train wreck, do you?
Ooh.
CJ hates.
He's got like 7.5 out of 10 hair.
We're going on a theme in this call.
He also has the corners.
How dare you
Hair
bring that
corner.
up again? How dare you bring that up again, Kate? You know what's my bugaboo?
All right,
like
Jessie.
him.
Jessie, tell me why I'm wrong.
You just are.
Plain and simple.
I think the video. Sorry, Jessie, go ahead.
No, that's what I was probably gonna say around the same. I feel like you and I are on the same page here. So go ahead.
Well, I just feel like the video really sways you because I just don't expect to like his music. And there's something about the presentation I wasn't sold on as well. Even though he did bring us into his home and tried to get to know us and was authentic, there was just something still I wasn't quite connecting with. But his voice
So that
is
wasn't the whole
really
song,
nice.
obviously,
It's
but,
really
I kept it
a
short
sweet
just to give you a
tone.
little
Like I
taste.
said before, I love those little
Yeah,
vocal
I would,
riff and trills that he does. It's really,
really like the opportunity.
nice
I
for
love
the
music.
ears.
I think
And,
the guitar
I wanna
playing
make
was a
it
little
my whole
deterring
life,
for me,
so
but
give me the
there's
shot.
there's a certain mystery
let
about
you down.
those voices,
Thank
like
you very
with
much.
Train and Our Lady Peace and stuff like that. And I feel like the video kind of didn't give us enough mystery. This one might have actually done better if he hadn't have done an intro. But his voice is super melodic. He's very decided about what notes he is going to sing and how he's going to sing them, and you can tell that it's just a very educated voice. And it could be one of those people like Celine Dion that you just don't want to watch when she sings,
Thank you.
right? Like there's just certain artists that are phenomenal. Like I could put his voice on a track tomorrow and I'd be listening to it for the next 4 months.
Jessie's on fire for this one.
I am definitely who knows who he is as a person. It seems a little bit awkward, but also so am I. So sure, let's do it.
I'm gonna jump to a vote on this one because I'm curious to see where the cards fall.
Oh.
So Jessie's gonna be a yes, I gather.
I'm a no. No, I'm just kidding.
Kate's gonna be a yes, I gather. Eric?
Come back to me so I can change my vote, maybe.
Shane?
Well, the romance room here.
Night sound.
ASMR suddenly.
Yeah, well, thanks for joining us. I liked his hair. I like him. I'm going to say yes.
Jen?
I like his tone, and I'm gonna reluctant yes because the song's not there for me.
Eric.
Out of nowhere, yes.
Yeah.
So, what?
That's it. That's a yes.
A dot,
Forgot my
dot,
words.
dot, yes.
I forgot my words. I forgot my words.
Yes,
why,
okay.
yes. You know, people move to Ontario and they move out west and they find themselves and they become at peace and they go hiking and they have a dog and that's all they care about.
I might have a dog soon.
And yours is a cockapoo though, and his is like
This is a cute dog.
you know those people who go out west and then they come back to Ontario after a year, and then you know those people who go out west and never come back to Ontario. He's one of those guys who never comes back. Yes.
None of the 5 of you would sign him to a record deal, but you got it. So
I don't have a record label, okay? But
You
he
know
can
what?
come hang at my mom's house. She'll make him pierogies.
I want to hear him sing like a Black Crow song. That's what I want.
I want to hear him
Susan-
sing
song I
3 a.m.
Susan
He would
Boyle
get through
did
on The
okay for
Voice.
himself. Yeah, I was gonna say Susan Boyle did just fine for herself, and no one would sign her to a label when she walked in a room.
Okay, Jesse, the vote is yes. Leave it alone.
Oh,
Jesus.
get used to it. This is the judging panel right here.
all right.
It's all a joke,
Sarah
though.
Tomlinson.
If you want to be part of the beef, other than last year, and the winning judge is not last year, I'm the judge to beat. So,
You're not having you're not having groups.
well, it doesn't matter. It just means
She's just gonna pick 10, and she's gonna say, if any of these 10 go, it just means that I win. Any of these 10.
exactly.
But Jesse, we're not competing. Doesn't matter. These are my 10.
These
and
are
if any of
my
them win,
people.
Jesse just wants to be able to say on social media that she's won for the millionth time.
Yeah, it looks great on my factor application.
Sarah
Sarah.
Tomlinson.
Hi, my
Watching
name's
her.
Sarah Tomlinson. I'm from Toronto,
Can't hear her.
and I'm
Yeah, she's
auditioning for the
whispering,
shop today
first of all.
because I love writing songs. It's like music therapy to me, and I love playing piano. And it's just something that I do without thinking,
Great
and it's something
eyebrows.
that I can see myself doing for a really long time.
Okay, let's get through.
Whoa.
Oh, we switched up.
Whoa, wasn't expecting that.
I'm wishing you the best.
Whoa,
Because
Sarah.
I know I won't see you again. We didn't get it off our chest, but your heart's something I can't call.
I hate to say it, but Sarah sounds a little flat to me.
It's how
She is a little.
it's how she's singing too. She's singing through her teeth.
It's a cool voice though.
I like it.
Pitchy moments, but very cool voice.
Why do you think it's a cool voice?
I just like
Because
her
I'm not sure.
tone. I feel like there could be more pulled out of her. I want to see kind of how she envisions herself as an artist. I don't really get that yet, but I do definitely get a good sense of her voice could be very good.
Mhm.
Jen?
I don't think she's ready yet. I mean that she's got that strawberries thing going on a little bit vocally, which is fine, but I don't think her voice is strong enough because it would throw her off pitch when she would do that. No.
Jump straight to the no. Shane.
Yeah.
There was interesting moments in there that I was kind of thinking, yeah, okay. And then there was a lot of moments where I didn't like it. I agree with Jessie. The way that she's singing is a little bit of an issue. So I'm kind of on the fence. I'm kind of agreeing with Kate a little bit, but I'm kind of not sold yet. So that's interesting, isn't
It's up
it?
to you guys. Yep.
Eric, man.
I like that the piano is in the living room of the house, which means she has supportive parents, and that makes me feel really happy. You know what I mean? Like that. She's.
How do you know it's not her house?
That's not her house. First of all, she's 12. Second of all,
Millionaire.
there's too much wood grain in that house to be
That's a big
person.
foyer.
Yeah, that is a boomer house. If I could spot an issue with the Globe and Mail in that house, I would see one on the table. That is a boomer house. That's her parents' house. There's a piano in the living room, and she's supportive. Maybe she's not ready yet, but from her quiet whispering intro to like her singing was such a big jump that I literally said, "Whoa!" out loud. So I don't know if that means something, but I liked it kind of. I liked the sound of it. It could have been very teethy and flat, but I don't know anything about that.
Jessie.
Yeah, I think kind of agreeing with Kate. Like she's got a lot of really good raw stuff going on, but she's 19. And I think maybe when she hits like 24, which I trust me as an artist, I know is like the absolute worst thing for someone to say to you. Oh, you'll be better when you're older. But I just don't think she has enough performing experience to understand how to control what she has.
Jumping into a vote. Mr. Neal.
Really?
Yep.
I'm
gonna go straight to the person who says I'm on the fence from now on.
I'm gonna say yes.
Kate.
She reminds me of when I found Posey, and she was in her parents' living room playing piano too. So I'm gonna give her the benefit of the doubt and say yes.
Jen.
I don't think she's ready. No.
Eric.
Yes, because of the boomer parents.
Jessie.
I know I'm still here. Sorry. I was gonna say no, but I'll give her the benefit of the doubt, and I want to see her live. I'll say yes.
Sway, 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 sway.
I would have been a no. But
Too bad.
We will
Too bad.
I think we just need to put CJ on a loop that just says no, no, no.
Yeah, jeez.
Yeah.
Jeez.
God,
I think I'm just thinking about things differently. That's all. Andrew Waines.
This next guy's got a pretty big flex.
in Toronto, we're joined this
Flex
morning by
like-
Andrew
like
Waines.
muscle.
Good morning, man. Welcome back.
Like audition,
So
like,
happy to
oh, I
have
was
you.
on a
Let's
TV
talk
show, so I'm
first
going to put
about
that in for my
Why does it
audition.
jump ahead?
Why did you name the EP
I've
that?
definitely seen him
So
somewhere.
to me, the idea of
Have
being
you?
imperfect is just that everyone's unique and
Mhm.
maybe you have your flaws.
Is this
and
like a
things that
CH
aren't
morning live?
perfect,
Oh,
but
CTV
altogether,
morning.
those
I've
things
been
that
on
make
CTV
you
morning,
what make you
Ottawa
perfect,
morning.
Right? So the whole idea is you can see, right? It's imperfect, and you see the line between the M and the P. It's really what makes you I'm perfect, right?
Okay, so you're
That's
on a TV
perfect. I
show.
like
Okay,
that.
okay.
Canadian Music Week. There you go. It's all about Canadian Music Week.
I can't.
Why won't let me skip ahead though?
I can still recall the way
Oh, there we go.
sunset. So young with nothing but time to blow.
See, I like him. I like his voice. I don't like how he's doing the
Eyebrows?
the eye, you know what, to the camera.
Yeah, he reminds me of that
John
kid
Mayer
who was
playing.
on. Yeah, he reminds me of that kid who was on the shot, who was all attitude with the Hawaiian shirt. I mean, on the launch. I mean, we're on the shot.
Charlie the Kid, he's the best.
Yeah, he was all like eyebrows.
Hey, watch out! I managed that kid.
Okay, but he's all eyebrows. That's like that. I'd say you remind me. I didn't say negative. I just that's what you remind me of.
Swore to you I couldn't dance, but you were glowing. Had me frozen.
I know it's me, but there's just an arrogance attached to putting in a video like this for your demo.
Well, there may be an arrogance, but there's also like a seal of approval if you've got a TV slot.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Like when I submit to Comedy Festival, I submit my clip from the Laugh Factory in Chicago. I'm just gonna here's the best. that
You
I
should
do.
submit to Zoom. That's what you should do.
I should. I'm crushing.
Oh, absolutely.
And it's hard to know as an artist what you should submit sometimes. You know, like I definitely sympathize with them in that way. Like, do I show them I've been doing stuff, or do I just make it homemade and then they don't know I've been doing stuff? You know?
I mean, a lot of things we've been saying is a person's not ready, and if we're going on that criteria, he would be ready, right? So it's just a matter of us saying, do we like the song? Do we like the sound?
He's got a ton of confidence, though, right? Playing and singing, and he's just,
and plus morning
he's
TV is
owning
the
it, and
worst.
he knows who he is. And he's
Just
saying,
say
"This is what
Bailey.
it
I
is."
just say Bailey.
Yeah. Oh my God, it's exactly what I thought as soon as he started playing.
Yeah.
My answer is yes, just so I can give him when we go through the branding stuff, and I'll be like, "Put your eyebrows down." For a good singer, put your eyebrows
Can I
down.
vote yes?
Yes.
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 Yes. All right.
All right.
Great.
Okay, last but not least, Hayley Verrall.
Oh, I like her.
I know Hayley.
Well, I want to like her.
I don't see her yet, but I want to like her too.
Hello, my name is Hayley Verrall. I'm 22 years old, and I'm a country singer-songwriter right from the heart of Burlington, Ontario. Ever since I was born, music has played such an important role in my life. From singing in the church choir, from singing with my dad in his
got a
truck,
great
his old
presence.
quartet
So-
tape.
She's so joy.
From going
She has
to
so
school
much
for music
joy.
and actually starting a
And
project
that's
called
how
Singing
she
for
is.
Smiles.
Like,
I
She
feel
does
like we've
volunteer
seen her
at retirement
before.
homes and
We
sang
did.
country
It was it a
classics,
year or
which
2
I still
years
continue
ago?
to do to this day.
But she was
That was
just
based
like
on a
so
story
thankful for the
a
entire
couple years
process.
ago.
Yeah.
My grandma had a
I
stroke.
didn't need to hear her sing.
which
It's a yes
caused
for
her
me, just because
Oh, you didn't put her through.
paralyzed in her throat, and she grew
Oh.
up singing and teaching my dad how to sing.
I don't know, probably not.
Sitting in my daddy's old Mazda 3, where I learned to sing harmonies to Blackbird and God Bless the USA. I remember winding those tapes while he was driving along the highway, cheering me on at my bowling game.
Working hard, you know what I mean? Like passionate about it.
The
She
hustle.
radiates that she loves it too. Which
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
Sometimes when you look at someone like that, you don't see them as a human being. You see them as like a color, and she is like yellow, bright pink. I'm very happy.
Yeah.
It's like Easter weekend in a person.
Let's do it together. One,
One,
two, three.
two, three.
Yes.
Yes or yes.
All right.
Is that your audition?
That's it.
Okay.
We did it.